Gun control advocates say the nation's firearm laws are being watered down, with politicians under immense pressure not to tighten restrictions. It's 21 years since the Port Arthur massacre, and Australia is yet to establish a National Firearms Registry.
Port Arthur was the tragedy that prompted historic action. A national firearms agreement saw the destruction of more than 1 million weapons and the introduction of laws described as some of the toughest in the world. But a 20-year review of the agreement finds the nation's commitment to gun control is faltering.
The erosion of the gun laws has continued and it's worsened.
Some of the basic pillars remain. Shooters must be licensed and their guns registered. But while the minimum age to hold a licence under the agreement was 18, it's on the way down.
All states have much lower ages. In some states you can be 10 or 12.
The finger is being pointed at the increasing political might of the pro-gun lobby in states like New South Wales.
Here we have a party which sometimes holds the balance of power and can swap the convenience of shooters for, let's say, a national power grid sale.
As much as I would like to see the laws made fairer, I see a situation in New South Wales where the administration of the firearms laws is actually getting tougher and tougher.
In Queensland, Rob Catter is leading the fight to protect the rights of gun owners.
Anyone that has an inkling of standing up for the rights of licensed firearm owners is branded a redneck or is somehow demonised, and it's pretty easy to run that agenda in those urban areas.
21 years after Port Arthur, a key plank of the firearms agreement, a National Firearms Registry, appears no closer to being adopted.
It would achieve making every single person, every licensed gun owner, personally accountable for every gun across state lines.
The reality is that shooters, fishers, farmers and other parties, like-minded parties, who don't like the way freedoms are being removed in Australia, will react to it.
The federal government says it's time to put politics aside. Philippa McDonald, ABC News.